I remember Bryan Cranston telling me, saying that, you know what, if things aren't going well, I'll make my own movie. And that's what you have to do. If you're a real artist, you don't need other people to give you an opportunity, because right now, acting, there's more opportunities to be an actor now than ever in the history of the world. You can get a camera, you can film yourself, you can be on YouTube. I happen to know that Steven Spielberg watches YouTube. I mean, he doesn't, but someone tells him, hey, this actor's really good, and brings him in. Yeah, something to watch it for. He doesn't have anybody watch him.
He's got a person who has a person.
He has a person, that's right. Yeah. But I'm saying there's tons of opportunities. Don't let anyone tell you that things are tougher now. They're better now than they've ever been. And if you want to act, well, then just do it right here. I mean, why do you need... You don't really need a place to do it. Al Pacino slept on stage. He didn't have a place to sleep. He would have done a theater anywhere. The real actors love to act. But some people come here not because they want to be actors, but because they want to be famous. And that's the big problem. Because if you really want to act, if you want to act, there's a place for you. If you want to be famous, I can't help you with that. That's something different. I don't know about that. Because that's an accident. And that's
is that an accident?
Yeah, it is an accident. Oh yeah, accidents of fame. You're in a hit movie, somebody wants you, da-da-da. I mean, Al Pacino was in the hit movie, of course, The Godfather. They didn't want him. The way he played it was weird. Any minute he said, they thought they were going to fire me. And so then something happened. Then he was in another great movie. He's also a great actor. And people but you can't say, okay, this person's got to be famous. No. It's about, I teach people how to be actors. I don't know anything about fame because that's fleeting. And Al Pacino's not really interested in that. If you start talking about fame, he's not interested. If you talk about art, he's a true artist. The thing is that I just spent some time with an incredible artist, Baz Luhrmann. I mean, this guy was pure art. And I said, so how did you get started? I said, I started my acting company. How did you start it? I said, you want to start? He just picked some people. He just start. One of the secrets of success is always start before you're ready. Don't wait to be ready. Just start. Just do something.
Do you have a thing where you actually do identify real steps to success, and you say there's unconscious incompetence, conscious incompetence, conscious competence, and unconscious competence. Right. And I'm like, what are the blocks that people have to go through in those steps to success, and how do you help the actors to overcome those blocks? How do you help with that as a teacher and also as a coach?
Well, I think
that was kind of interesting.
I think one of the things that happens as something that Einstein said. Einstein said the person that creates the problem can't see the problem. So the first thing you need to do, this is for everybody, me, you, if you want to get to the next level, you need to work with an incredible coach. And I'm talking about the best. Whoever you can find is the best, that's who you got to work with. Because you'll never be better than your coach. So that's one. But two, whatever problem you have, there's a probably good chance you don't know what your problem is. Because you're the problem. I do a little exercise where I have people look in the mirror and I say, what do you see? And they never see what I see. I see something beautiful and you go like, I look old, and do this, I'm not I said, okay, you and I are not seeing the same thing because they're living in old memories of what people told them. And so I see beautiful people who think they're not beautiful people. It's an interesting thing that you need someone competent, and that's what I do with them. I say, okay, here's what I see. And here's how I see myself helping you go to the next level. And that's step one. Step one is we have to identify what the problems are, because you can't do it by yourself.
Is that the unconscious incompetence?
Well, the unconscious incompetence. In other words, when everybody starts, in the beginning, when everybody starts, you don't know how bad you are because you're just on stage. If I took the janitor and made him do a scene, he'd feel like great. Then when you start doing it, you realize, wow, I really am not that good. I got to learn. Because acting is a skill. Some people think it's sort of like a gift from God. Like, you really just get up one day and do ballet? Just think, it's not a gift. It's a skill. Because so far, no one's ever showed me any actor who hasn't trained a lot. Al Pacino went to the same acting teacher once a week for 40 years. He just recently died. Once a week. So if Al Pacino's going once a week, you're not going to somebody? Really? Is that what it is? So I'm saying that the thing is that we all have things that we're not aware of. And you need someone who's on your side and say, okay, let's work on that. And that's what you need. You need a team. You can't, what could you do alone in life?